let me take this opportunity to welcome His Majesty Letsie III, who has welcomed Dr. Herbert in his place back home and who is now a guest of honor at this gathering. I greet you all, our friends, the grannies, our sponsors, those who sponsored our children in the schools, principals, school principals, the students themselves, all of you. I want to say a word of thanks to you all because of what you did to our people at home. When I first met Dr. Herbert in 2000, I was troubled. I was deeply troubled by the poverty in my country. The number of students, children, school children who would not learn because of poverty. No uniforms, no books, no school fees, nothing to eat. When Dr. Herbert heard of this for the first time from me, from my project, she was my supervisor at that time at the University of Ottawa. She wanted to come home and see. She did follow me a few years later in 2004, and she was struck by the misery in my country. Her heart would not stand by. She came back home, back to you, our friends, and you were ready to answer. We thank you for your generosity in answering to that plea for mercy. For many, many, many students, many children, about 9,000 of them, there was no life, no food for some, no shoes for others, no books, no schooling at all because there was no school fees. You joined hands. Thank you, good Canadians, for the amount of work you've done in my country. We have schools better equipped. Some schools have stoves in the mountains, in the classrooms, which would not be heard of if it were not of Help Lesotho. We have kitchens, we have school buildings, books, uniforms. We thank you. May God bless you all. There is another group that deserves to be thanked. The Sisters of Charity here in Ottawa and the Sisters of Charity in Lesotho. In Lesotho, the Sisters of Charity welcomed Dr. Herbert when she first came, and Help Lesotho started in their house. They opened their doors and hearts to the project. Here in Canada, the Sisters of Charity sponsored a lot of the projects concerning this big project, Help Lesotho. There is one interesting story about Dr. Herbert and Sister Alice, that African nun from Lesotho, a very small country, and that white woman from Canada, a very large country, having met on common grounds because of compassion, a response to the misery of my people. She was so exact in the way she helped, in the way she talked to you, in the way she aroused interest in this suffering country. Help Lesotho is God's project. Everybody who joined was because of God, and may our Almighty God bless you all, those who have participated in this grand project.